Okay, so I'm going to walk you through this part 4 Boston art activity. And now, you'll see what I've done here. This is the fourth day, the fourth part. And since this is all an art activity, don't worry, I'll explain it. I've really hidden the word art inside of it. So it's like it's art for the Boston art activity. So what I've done is I've hidden the word art inside of, like, instead of saying it's like all one style of just like it's part 4. Since this is an art activity, I'm like it's art for, you can pause here and you can finish laughing. That's totally fine with me. Yeah, totally works out. So this is art for. It's pretty darn good what I've just done there. Art for. See it? See it? So a week has passed since the night of March 5th, 1770. You are planning to make an engraving depicting that night. An engraving is a carving, and typically it's done into a thing of linoleum or rubber, and then you would carve that out, put it onto ink, and then put it onto paper, and you would make a duplicate of that carving. You're going to make an engraving of that night. Using colored pencils, make a sketch of the incident, and we're talking about the Boston Massacre, that would become known as the Boston Massacre. Remember to emphasize the aspects that favor your cause and de emphasize or omit those that do not. If I was to emphasize something, I would be emphasizing, for example, the art for. I already emphasized in this video. That was the purpose of me making my really good joke, is to emphasize the art part. Emphasizing is to make it bigger, to make it more obvious. You'll be emphasizing or de-emphasizing, getting rid of, omitting, getting rid of, making smaller or getting rid of things that go against your cause. Your viewers should be motivated to believe the cause that you, Nat Wheeler, had during the simulation. When I'm looking through your art, I should be able to understand, oh, in this drawing, we have the British soldiers who are looking really, really aggressive. The colonists aren't holding any snow or ice. They're running away. This person would probably more align with the Patriots, the Sons of Liberty during the game. Or if I look at the art and I see that there's many angry colonists and the British are looking really scared, and our captain has got a broken arm and Hugh White's there looking really nervous, then I'd be able to say, like, okay, this person probably was more of a loyalist during the game. We should be able to feel something. As I look at this drawing, I should be able to understand what side you were on. You'll do your drawing right here, and then below it has a spot for a title. So you'll give your drawing a title and a caption. A caption would be as if I was to just look at the words and not see your drawing. How would I understand it? What would it be? Here's an example. So we have a drawing here, and it is in our colors. This art shows off what we're up to, and the caption. If I was to scroll down and not look at the art, how do I do that without getting all wonky woobly? The British are killing the colonists. They are very bad. I see them hurting people that are innocent, and they shot them. The colonists are good, and the soldiers are bad. So I see that our British are holding a weapon here. We can see that they're kind of swinging a hand, and we've got a colonist who's putting up their hand in defense. They're not throwing anything. We've got some sort of blood coming out, really angry, right? So that would be an example. And I can tell that this student put a lot of time and thought into what they made. So that's how to do the art for Boston art activity.